I love you. You love me. We'll be a happy, happy family. Emmi! Victor! Emmi!
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time.
So what was the first role that you got casted at?
Like the first role ever?
Yeah.
First role I ever got casted in as was Santa Claus. Third grade. I was Santa Claus in the third grade for this play.
You're taking it old school.
Old school, baby, old school. I was Santa Claus, and I remember I was over at stage left waiting for my cue, which was like 2 hours into the play. And then I come in at the end like, ho, ho, ho! And that was the end of the play. That was my line, ho, ho, ho.
Hey, well, all that leaded to...
Oh, okay. So like the professional life. Okay.
Professional.
Okay, so the first professional role that I ever got was I worked in an episode of The Sopranos.
The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I played this valet parking guy who got pistol whipped. And my line was, please don't shoot me. I just come to this country. Like, more accent, come on. Come on, the red hair's throwing us off. More accent.
You're doing it too Puerto Rican, doing a little more Italian in there.
Yeah, more Italian, more, you know, I don't know what they want. Then they ended up just cutting the line altogether, and you just see my sad face like,
what the?
And then they pistol with me and then we move to the next scene.
What the? I mean, as a fellow actor, I've been a victim to some of those scenes where you get your line and you're all excited and you tell your friends about it. You're like, yeah, catch me in this little scene in this movie. And then, like, dude, what happened? I had to like pause in order to see you. Oh, yeah. And I had lines in there, it just got cut.
Yeah, you gotta pause it and then you gotta zoom in slow motion and be like, that's me right there. No, for real. Like, I told my father, I'm gonna be on The Sopranos, and my pops was like, oh, you lying, I didn't see you. I'm like, Pops, I was in the show. When I waited, I didn't see you. I was me. I lifted up my face. Butero. So I had to prove to my dad that I was an actor, and so I just started acting up.
So your most recent project was the whole... What was that about? Tell me.
Well, I'm wailing the guitar in the J&R Music World commercial.
Okay.
What's funny is that I shot...
Not to mention all you guys were tuning into and not wondering who he was, but guess what? You're getting the exclusive from me.
That's me, folks. Yeah, you know, it's funny. That commercial has been playing since probably May or June of this year.
Okay.
But it's been getting a lot of popular play during the Yankees game.
Yankees game.
So, yeah, it's just me out there wailing away on the guitar. But next year, I also worked on the movie The Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage. That comes out next year.
That comes out next year.
Yeah.
And not to mention, he's got his show, also the Victor Cruz morning show, which I was actually a guest myself in it.
Yeah,
how's that coming along?
It's going great, man. You know, we're on Urban Latino Radio.fm, and you know, we get a chance to interview a lot of great folks like yourself. We just interviewed, we did a video interview with actor Luis Guzman and his son a couple days ago.
Nice.
And, right here in the neighborhood too.
All right. We're talking about the neighborhood. He's actually going to show us a little bit of the neighborhood, East Harlem. You know, put it out there. Where you grew up.
Let's do it. This piece here, to be honest with you, I'm not familiar with the original artist, but I know that it was then sort of fixed up nice again by the artist Manny Vega, who has a lot of art throughout the community. He also, if you've ever been to the 110th Street, the 6th line, 110th Street train station, you'll see some of his mosaics there. Nice. He has a very nice mosaic on 106th Street between Lexington and 3rd Avenue. And he has mosaics, some of his other pieces throughout the city. So this artist Manny Vega is a local dude.
Let's go and take a look at some others.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
really nice.
This here is a mosaic of Julia de Burgos. She was a famous artist, which Manny Vega, the artist, dedicated this piece to her. Of course, this is also known as Julia de Burgos Way, I believe. And
Julia de Burgos, yes.
Yeah, she passed in 1953. I believe she was a poet. I'm not sure if she did other types of art, but I know that a lot of her poetry is very famous.
Well, I mean, it's showing the community, the Puerto Rican
Yeah,
heart, the buildings, the structure of the buildings.
that's right.
I'm just concerned. I was like, where's the Dominicans? What's
Well,
going
the
on?
Dominicans don't know about Spanish Harlem, and we hope that you don't tell them about Spanish Harlem.
Okay.
But if you go further
I'm gonna keep
uptown,
this between us.
if you go further uptown, Washington Heights, you'll be able to find Dominicans.
Okay.
You missed them because the Mexicans are coming in now.
Okay.
They've jumped. No, but you know what? I mean, really, when it comes down to it, there's everybody here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't think there's Dominicans here, but you have Dominicans in the
there's Dominicans
neighborhood.
in here, yes.
Absolutely. It's a mix of people here. I mean, today, big mix.
Okay.
You think of Spanish Harlem back in the day, you know, he's on the majority Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Puerto Rican folks. Today, you have Puerto Ricans still, you have Mexicans, you have Koreans, you got some Dominicans in the neighborhood. So you,
I'm here too.
there are
so
some people.
I gotta hold it down for a Dominican.
But no, it's a big mix here, really.
Okay.
You got all sorts of people here today.
Nice, nice.
It's a big melting pot.
Thank you for showing me around.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more. I mean, I just showed you Manny's joint. I mean, there's restaurants, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Honestly, you want some arroz con habichuela, you go right down the street to
too.
La Fonda Boricua. There's a lot of great stuff around here. A lot of good, nice stuff happening in Spanish Harlem.
So I'm sorry to say we have come to an ending with Victor Cruz, and it's a little devastating.
Why is it devastating? We can do this again another time. Another time. You gonna cry, man? Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, Papi. Don't cry. It's all right, man.
We'll tune in to the next episode of Hanging Out with Emmi. It won't be with Victor though, but
It'll be with somebody else.
it'll be fun.
With Red Hair and Freckles.
Started walking up to you, lot of guys around, I'm play it cool. Act like you ain't nothing new, but on the deal, I'm feeling you. They cleared out, so I just opposed to my image if you like me close.